was tangled in that opening. Chapter 4. Finding her. One night, I followed the lullaby again. This time it led me to the old factory by the river, where machines stood like skeletons. The hollow pooled in the broken windows and spilled onto the yard. As I crossed the threshold, the air was thicker, tasting of dust and old iron. The lullaby came from the floor above. On the stairs I saw markings, small handprints pressed into the concrete. They glowed faintly as if lit from beneath. My breath felt loud. I climbed. Each step protested under my weight. The top floor opened into a room full of toys. They were covered in ash but arranged carefully in a circle. In the center sat a chair. She was in that chair. The girl looked older than the child in the photograph. Her hair was long and matted. She had an absence where her eyes should have been. Not empty sockets, but shadows that moved like smoke. When she spoke, her voice was a chorus, some parts mine, some not. She called me sister. I waited, she said. You left. I tried to reach for her, and my hand passed through the shadow of her arm like through cold mist. She smiled, and the smile was a door closing. Memories I had fought were pressed into me, images of the keepers building a wall of prayers, of my mother bargaining with a figure in black for a promise of safety. I saw a night when I had been taken away in a car while someone else, someone older and tired, stayed behind. I saw the factory burning and the sound of the lullaby as a signal. Why did you leave me? The girl whispered. Her voice was cruel not because she meant harm, but because her loneliness had made everything sharp. I was taken, I said. I was told I would be safe. She laughed, and the sound cracked the toys. Safe from what? The question hit like ice. I realized then that the town folded memory to save itself. It had erased faces and names to hide the hurt. I had a choice: try to pull her back into my world and risk letting the hollow into mine, or leave her and keep the living safe. Either way, the keeper's promise had to be confronted.